With here is whether we should give documents that I have.
6 months into his appointment as the chairman of the anti-graft body, Phillip Kinisu is already in the spotlight. Corruption allegations have been pointed his way, and he says this corruption is fighting back not just at his efforts but also his person.
A creation of somebody's imagination, stringing English words together to create some meaning, and then it comes through as an allegation. Money laundering? Do you know how serious that is?
Over the weekend, a section of local media carried a story in which a company previously associated with him had received money from the National Youth Service. The allegations involved payment of 35.4 million shillings to Eseki Limited, a firm owned by his wife. Kinisu was a director of the firm before he resigned to take up the job at the commission.
Had any reference been made to the time period that the contracts were won, performed and been paid for, it would have been noted that this happened before I joined the EACC. And had any thought gone into that allegation, it would also have established that as a Kenyan, as an investor, I have a right, my company, any company has a right to do business with the government of Kenya or any institution therein.
Kinisu further denies the existence of any conflict of interest that arises given his capacity at the graft-fighting body that was involved in the investigation of the loss of 791 million shillings from NYS, a scandal that saw former Devolution Cabinet Secretary Anne Waiguru resign from her position.
But I'm not aware of a standard anywhere, not even in law, which says that if there are unsubstantiated allegations about you, you should step aside from office. But until it is shown that what I know to be true is not true, I will not resign.
But Kinisu also faces allegations of money laundering and failing to account for funds from donors amounting to 5 billion shillings given to APHRC, an NGO which he chairs.
Yet all of the center's funds have been audited by internationally acclaimed auditors since it started.
Kinisu, in his defense, ties these allegations to what he calls the first warning shot that was fired at his private office barely a month after he joined EACC. In a statement to newsrooms last evening, the EACC indicated that the allegations against its chairman were already being probed under the multi-agency framework that involves KRA, Department of Criminal Investigations and the Asset Recovery Agency.
So yes, I feel threatened.
Kinisu also says he will institute legal action against the media outlet and Bunge la Mwananchi, which he claims are being used to malign his name. Esther Makori, Citizen Live at 1.